Okay, so some technical difficulties aside here, and some delays. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream number 2 of Professor Layton for Professor Layton the Spectress Call. Their last stream, we got through the first 2 chapters and the prologue of the video game, and now it's time for us to enjoy the next chapter of the game. But before we do that properly, I have a nice little story to tell you today, because insanity ensued. So I thought it would be funny to tell this on the stream. So I bought a collection of Trails merchandise. I know, I'm sorry, it's a Layton stream. We're still talking about Trails. Who could have guessed? Hi John. Is this Sherlock Holmes? I don't know. Maybe. Who could have guessed? It's one of nature's mysteries. Anyway, welcome to the stream, John. I don't know if the stream overlay is working today. Oh, actually it is. Let's go. I can see stream chat. Nice. But yeah, before we start Layton today, we have this insane story. How am I doing? Well, I'm doing great. I went to the Mario Galaxy movie. And despite it being objectively not a very well thought out story, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. So sometimes you just need the simple joy in life, right? You don't need the most well-written thing ever. Sometimes. Was it in Dutch? No, I watched the English version. I still want to watch the Dutch version, but I'm being completely honest here. I'm more interested in watching the Flemish version. Flemish is basically, how would I describe it? It's like the difference between American English and British English, except for Dutch. So it's Dutch, but for people in Belgium. And there is a Flemish dub for this movie. Unfortunately, I can't watch it in theaters here, but they have very good casting for specifically Bowser Jr., and I'm very interested in watching that. But yeah, before I get completely off track here, so I was telling this story. I ordered like a lot of Trails merchandise. A lot of Trails merchandise. I got like a new mouse mat with Agnes on it. I have, I got like door things I can posters I can set my cups on, more stuff. I got a hoodie and a t-shirt. It was really cool, but I ordered that all in one order. So it's like, okay, well that's fine, right? No shipping fees, I'm all for it. But the company that sold it, called thebracerguild.com. Oh, no worries. They decided with their big brain to ship it in 3 different orders for some reason. Why? Well, good question. I have genuinely no idea at all. They decided to ship it in 3 orders. So that happened. And I was like, okay, weird. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. But they did. So I was like, okay, well, it's fine. I will survive with that method. So that was fine. It just meant that the shipment was being shipped in a weird order, and I got the order that was shipped last first, which is weird. That makes no sense. And I just kept waiting for the shipment that was shipped first. So it's like, why does it take so long? What is happening? And it just didn't show up in the PostNL episode. I was like, why? What is happening? So finally, after 5 days of nothing, they finally informed me by me checking the track and trace every single day that they missed information. What information? Good question, because they didn't tell me. It turned out to be information regarding what was inside the package, because I might have to pay import fees. Turns out I didn't have to, but like there was possibility there, so they needed that information. But the app just told me that the information was missing and that I had to provide it before April 10th, otherwise the package would be sent back to Britain. So I was like, okay, please no, please don't do that. So I kept waiting, but they also said like, yeah, we will inform you in due time. So I said, okay, what is in due time? So I kept waiting and waiting, and I waited 5 additional days and nothing happened. So I called their customer service. And they were like, did you not receive an email or a letter? Like, no, I did not. They're like, can you check the website? And I did. Turns out that the app does not allow you to actually input that information at all. So I needed to use the website for some reason. Why? I guess bad programming, I suppose, because I can't think of any other reason why this wouldn't work. Isn't that fun? So you think, okay, well that's fine, I enter this information and it will be shipped to me. It will be fine. It was not fine. In fact, everything wasn't fine. I got, the package was supposed to arrive today. So I was like, oh, okay, well that's fine, I will just make sure that I'm downstairs. So I was downstairs, and then I found a letter in my mailbox, telling me that they missed me. Oh, good question, because both me and my dad were downstairs. There was no reason for them to miss me. How did that? I have no idea. So they sent me this letter and said, okay, we'll deliver it to this one random ass store for gardening in a nearby village where you can pick it up. And it's like, okay, that's cool. And they're like, well, that will happen tomorrow. Like, well, that sucks. So I was like, okay, well, I will give up. I'm just gonna hope that it's all goes well. But then, 10 minutes later, I got another pop-up message in the PostNL app. Your package has been delivered. What? What do you mean it's been delivered? You said it would be delivered tomorrow. And also, what do you mean delivered? I still need to pick it up. There is nothing to be delivered yet, right? Right? So I was like, okay, that's weird. I'm just going to that gardening store. So I went there, it took me like 20 minutes to get there. And I arrived and they were like, yeah, we don't have it. What do you mean we don't have it? It literally says so right here. Yeah, possibly they just lied to you. But oh great, why the fuck would that ever happen, right? Why would you lie to me about things that's literally your only job? So I went back home and my mom was taking like storing the groceries, and I was like, yeah, this happened. I wasted my time going to that store. It's like, I have the package. What? You have the package? How? I was like, yeah, it was here in the garage. What do you mean it was in the garage? I literally left home like 20 minutes ago, and I locked the door to the garage. There is no way they could have put it in the garage. How did it get here? It turns out it actually was here. It even said that it was delivered on the package to that stupid gardening store. Which it clearly wasn't, because it was right here in my freaking garage. What? No one, literally, no one in my household knew how it got here. My sister doesn't know, my other sister doesn't know, my mom doesn't know, my dad wasn't here, I wasn't here. What? How? The door was locked. How this? What? Huh? What the fuck? So confused. So stupid. They used the nether portal first. I suppose so. Like, I don't. Like, it's actually just magic. But hey, I have my mousepad now. I have my Anya's mousepad on my desk now. I'm using it at the moment. That's cool. I'm happy I got it, but I have generally no idea how it got here. It's so confusing. At least I'm happy I could tell this on stream. It's just so silly. I'm losing my mind here. Anyway, I think it's time to actually continue the game now, isn't it? The story so far. Extra examining the damage caused by the Spectre, Layton, Emmy and Luke at a hotel room in North Valley. This hotel will serve as their base of operations and is a prime spot for continuing their investigation. Chapter 3. The Spectre appears. Also, let me know if the audio levels are good, because the game is a bit low on my end, but I saw it was pretty high volume on the end of the OBS, so if I need to switch anything around or lower my volume or lower the game's volume, please check, let me know, because I gladly improve that situation. Also, does it look fine? I know it's a DS game, it's not legendary visual quality. Is that Layton? Yes, it is indeed Layton. We have Layton and Luke and Emmy here. Are we continuing? I will be continuing Cold Steel 3 either on Monday or on Tuesday. I currently have it set on Tuesday, but I completely forgot that I have a free day on Monday, which I wasn't expecting. So I might do that actually. I might switch that around. We'll see about that. Anyway. No fun fact about level 5? Yeah, they are building a theme park. They are not. That was an April Fool's joke. Level 5 is actually pretty good at making April Fool's jokes. This year they made like an entire trailer for a theme park that they were not making. And it was like, I love the fact that the trailer just, as for an opening date, just says someday. They also created Inazuma 11. Indeed, I have Inazuma 11 Victory Road. It's actually a pretty good game, though it's probably one of the worst dubs I have ever experienced in my life. I might actually play that on stream at some point, just to just be funny about it, because it's just so dumb. It's such a terrible English dub. Like, if you think that English dubs are bad, you will apologize to every dub ever made that isn't Inazuma 11 Victory Road. It is horseshit. Oh, cool. Which ones do you have? Like, I have only Victory Road. Victory Road is actually a very fun game. It's just the English dub is really bad. We still have some time before the sun sets. Would you mind giving us a quick tour of North Valley, Luke? You want to go sightseeing now? Not exactly. But if the Spectre does appear, then it would like to be familiar with the lay of the land. Oh, right. Well then, we should go before it gets dark. I don't even know how many Inazuma, like not even all of the Inazuma 11 games got released in Europe at all. Kind of unfortunate. Starting a key step is a key step in proper investigation. How exciting! It's not exciting. The Spectre is dangerous. I know, but don't you worry. The Professor and I will solve the mystery of the Spectre. Let's all keep in mind how important it is to have a clear head during investigation. That's the music clue. Remain calm and carry on even under extreme circumstances. That is how a gentleman behaves. I love how the message you sent overlapped with the text, so I couldn't read the last sentence. That was funny. Oops. Oh wow, you have the Japanese copies too. That's interesting. That's a lot of Inazuma 11 games. Oh, level 5. Yeah, I see it. I love how the DS ones just are inherently more boring, like cover art wise, than the 3DS entries. That is just really funny. Fair enough, yeah. Victory Road is not that expensive, but there's only a Japanese physical release. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter because it is the international version. It has every language on it. Remain calm. Okay, we already read that. Oh, gentleman behaves. Now, let's get going. Oh, hello, little tree. Plants really liven up a room, don't they? You were gonna buy Victory Road, but you didn't. Why not, may I ask? Plants aren't just attractive, they also help purify the air. That is true. What was it they do? Turn carbon to the oxide into oxygen? Yeah, something like that, Luke. Close enough. Is utterly deserted. People have heeded Luke's warning. Not interested in franchise. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, look, I can see Joe out there. What's he doing? You can just get a tiny glimpse of the restaurant from here. Every room should technically have delicate touches like this really make a difference in a hotel. Flowers are nice, but I prefer when they give you the chocolates instead. I'd much rather have flowers, honestly. I don't think so. It's hard to believe such a quiet town is home to a Spectre. The Spectre is real. It's definitely come absolutely. It'll come, absolutely, definitely. Are you playing on an actual DS? No, I'm not, because I don't have a DS capture card. However, I do have the original game on an actual DS, don't worry. This gives an excellent view of Great Deadly Street. I'm gonna tell you, playing this on the DS is actually infinitely more comfortable, because this game, if you blow it up on a big screen, looks very bad. It becomes really blurry and you can barely see anything, which is bad. But fortunately, the stream layout would makes it a little bit more watchable because it's in a significantly smaller window than it is on my PC monitor. So that makes sense, right? Why are there 3 Laytons on my screen? Why are there 3 Laytons on my screen? I only see 1. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, okay. There are 2 currently, but that's because I didn't have Abby on screen. So you have like one that shows the party at the bottom left. There's where you are with the Layton icon on the top right of the bottom screen, and then there's an indicator showing who is talking, which is currently Emmy. So that is why. This is 301. Room 302 is down at the end of the corridor. I don't think anyone's staying here at the moment. Room 301. The room is on this side. Don't look out onto the street. Looks like if they have a billiards room downstairs. Oh, cool. Billiards room? This is like a boring grown-up thing. Maybe when this is all over, Clark and I can come here for a game. Bold lines and stark contrast make this a striking work. I suppose this is what they call art. With quotation marks. If my hotel goes down tonight, I'm going down with it. I ain't budging an inch. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. What is this? Important with Joe's daily words of wisdom? I suppose so. So, Mr. Layton? What exactly are we looking for here anyway? First, we need to have a clear understanding of our surroundings. Let's explore the neighborhood. We can start with Pike Lane and Murray Street. Why does Joe look like Dosenford? Welcome to the Layton universe, where there are ridiculous looking characters. Also secret puzzle. Is that a hidden puzzle? We're in luck. Puzzle 145. At the beginning of the game for 60 carats. Cubic planet map. Or, as it is called in the American version of the game, if I can get the guide, I think I had it earlier. Let me do that now. Level 145. Or as it is called in the US version, Planet Cube. Yes, this is one of those games where every random few times they're just, oh, we just change names for no reason. Why not? So, there's that. This game, the Layton series is interesting because it has completely different localizations for English, like twice. Like it has the British English version and the American English version, and it's just really interesting. You are working on creating a map of a small cubical planet. The map has been folded out so that the 6 sides lie flat. All you need to do is fill the squares to complete the map. Rotate and place the pieces so that the roads on the assembled map all connect properly. There will be one piece left over at the end of the course, aka we have one piece too many. It's similar to a puzzle in Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. This one obviously can't fit here. This one doesn't fit here either. We can't switch that, but we can potentially... One Piece? What? Haha, okay, fair enough. I've actually started watching One Piece recently. Oh. Oh really? So we can also do that, huh? Great. That is good to know, I suppose. Why? Well, why not, right? Does it connect properly? I am worried. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state. I know it's a loser move, but save state 1.
Some puzzles must be met directly. What could have gone wrong here?
Okay, so that's not it. That sucks. Okay. There are so many possible ways this can possibly connect, right? Unless I'm missing something blatantly obvious that makes it so that what I earlier did there can't work. But I don't see a reason why it wouldn't work, because the lines are connecting properly. This is also a possibility. I don't know how this works. Oh wait, oh no. Oh, I see it now. I see why. It's because... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so the main problem here is that the complete map rotates the pieces so that the map has been folded out so the 6 sides lie flat, aka it's a 3D map. That means that things need to connect in a 3D space, and that is an issue because currently that is just not happening. This map needs to, and I think this works-ish. Okay, so these pieces here, this here, and this here, I assume needs to connect somehow because they need to be horizontally aligned. This one needs to somehow connect to a piece. Okay, so John, listen. This map here, right? I'm very bad at 3D. That is the problem. This is a 3D object, right? You have this 3D object here, and that 3D object needs a map, but the map is a flat object, and because the map is a flat object and this planet is a cube, that means that there is a 3D object with a 2D map. So the map is folded out and you need to connect them in a 3D space. Can I do that somehow? Because this piece, so what would happen most likely is this one folds so that these pieces connect here. Then this one goes on top, right? This one is here. These two. Okay, wait. This is better. So this one is on top. So that's this. Yes. Oh, why this terrible color? Okay. This one is on top. Yes. Okay. That is clear enough. This one would be folded. If this would be flat and this would be folded to the right, so then this is this piece here is this piece here. So that means that somehow this needs to be connected to a path that also aligns. This one obviously needs to connect this way somehow. Or rather, this is hard. Okay. I think I found it. So this piece here needs to be I think it's this. These two can be here. This needs to be here. No, also no. What? Ugh. No, that's wrong. That's wrong! Oh, this one is tricky, man. Okay. So we have a piece that needs to somehow connect. No. Ooh, 3D, man. I suck at 3D objects. In case you were not aware already, this is blatantly something I'm extremely bad at. Okay, but this works. Then I have one that needs to be. Like that. Then there is a piece that connects that to that, so that would be this piece, I think. Yeah. Then there's a small piece that has a small little path upwards here. And then we need to do something extremely weird looking, and that's this. Because the stupid thing with this map, and that is why it's so confusing, is because this is in 3D, this piece doesn't connect to this at all. It doesn't connect to this part. This folds like this. Then you have this part here, this connects. Yep. They're probably gonna show us, but like this is tricky. This is
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yeah, okay.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Too complicated. Yeah, this is 3D. Okay, so here you have the thing. You see what I mean? So things aren't connecting the way you would expect them to because it's a cube. This piece is just useless, and there's this piece on the right is just confusing. Your sweet little cubic planet map is now complete, and I never want to look at it ever again. Thank you very much. One good puzzle deserves another, and there is always another. Is there? I hope not. Please don't have another one, please. Oh lord. Complicated puzzle. But it was also puzzle 145 there. It was a late game puzzle. This restaurant one looks lovely and snug in its little corner. It's a curious little building, isn't it? More importantly, the food here is amazing! Oh, another puzzle? There's a small pool for drinking water. I think someone dropped their change in it. You're supposed to have a good fortune for the rest of the day if you throw coins in there. Ooh, let me try. Let's see. I hope I've got some change left. Never a cool puzzle about fetching water. Why not have a go while you search your pockets? Random puzzle moment. Puzzle 13. Bucket race. You have 2 empty buckets and what? You have 2 empty buckets and are currently in the park with 2 fountains. Starting at the position marked by a star, visit both of the fountains, filling a bucket at each, and return as quickly as possible to the starting point. Assuming you do not travel along the same path twice, what route should you take to draw a line along your route? What is the X mean? Okay, you have 2 empty buckets and are currently in the park with 2 fountains. Starting at the position marked by a star, visit both of the fountains, filling a bucket at each, and return as quickly as possible to the starting point. So if we don't want to take the same path twice, you have 2 empty buckets. Okay, well first of all, we need to go like this, right? Obviously. Because you have 2 buckets. The only thing that I can see them do here is laugh in my face by telling me, actually, having 2 buckets is heavy and therefore takes more time. I'm just gonna save it. I do not trust this game's funny, silly jokes. Submit!
I'll handle this one, Professor.
No? Okay,
I hate being
that's
wrong.
what I thought. You're gonna trick me. Oh, wait a second. No. This makes sense. Okay, this is actually a very fun one. So you do the exact same thing, right? But you take the reverse order, because if you take because both fountains are so close to each other, it's significantly faster to take the reverse route, where you first walk with 2 empty buckets, then go to this one and then the other one. That is really cool. Actually, I should have thought of that.
I'll handle
That
this
is
one,
stupid
Professor.
on my end. Yeah, exactly. Nice.
You can't let a puzzle
That was a fun
intimidate
puzzle.
you.
I should have. That was a stupidity on mine. If you followed the same path traveling in the opposite direction, you would have to carry heavy water-laden buckets quite a long distance. That would slow you down, so it isn't the fastest way. Exactly. That is cool. Nice. Nicely done. So, did you find any spare coins? No, not a penny. Oh well, maybe next time. Just looking at the menus making like mouth water. Today's special. Ooh, that sounds delicious. We could certainly stop here for quite a meal sometime. Yeah, you're not getting away with a mouse. You got a mouse badge. That makes 3 badges. Whatever are they for? Oh, little collectible, yeah. And that's 3 hint coins. Hello. The Spectre will appear on the next street over. Oh, I've had just about enough. I already have plenty to do, and now I have to just drop it all and go? Ah! In really a bad mood mood. So now you're going to help me solve this puzzle. How is it my problem that you have a bad day? That is not my fault. You're supposed to meet a friend at a restaurant, but you forgot which of the 4 restaurants in town it was. You know that the restaurant is due north of the hero statue, due south of the goddess statue, and due east of the lion statue. You have a map, but it doesn't show compass directions or the names of the statues. Which restaurant are you supposed to meet at? Okay, so let us draw this out, right? You're supposed to meet with a friend at a restaurant, but you forgot which one. Restaurant is only in town is what you know is that the restaurant is due north of the restaurant, south of the goddess restaurant, the god statue, and due south of the north of the hero statue. Okay, so let's assume, right, for a bit, for argument's sake, that this is north. Sorry, I can't draw properly. This is terrible. Okay. East. South. And west. Oh. It's a bit big, but you know what I mean. Okay. We don't know if that's true, right? mean, is it a plot when it's just like some random people who are just like, I'm angry, solve my puzzle. Also, that is not a W. I'm gonna erase that real quick. Okay. Hey Anonymous, how are you doing today? How are things going for you? Okay, the argument for this puzzle was, you know that the restaurant is due north of the hero statue. So it's north of the hero statue. Okay, we already know this can't be north. Because if this was north, that would mean that it was the... If it was north, then there would be something here, so that can be true. How is Layton? Well, I'm having some trouble with puzzles. Who could have guessed? So we know this can't be north, right? Because if this was north, something would be above it. There needs to be it's north of a statue, and it can't be here. Then this can't be north. So let's try again. This is north now. This is east. This is south. And this is west. I'm so sorry for my terrible writing skills. Or lack thereof, rather. But I'm having fun, at least. It's just, I'm very bad at these kind of puzzles. Perspectives is not my thing. Okay. Let's see. We are gonna use this same logic again, right? That the restaurant is due north of the hero statue. So let's say that this is the hero statue. Hero statue. Then it could be here. The question is, does that suit every other requirement? South. South of the goddess statue. Yeah, that can be true either. Because if there was something here that would... Like the only way that could possibly happen is... Okay, so we already bottlenecked here as well. Because there's nothing south. The only way something can be north of here, I think, is if this is north, right? Thanks! Well, have a good day. Let's see. Let's say that this is north, right? East here. South here. West here. No, that doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, an attempt was made. Anyway, north of the hero statue. Once again, we're gonna assume that this is the hero statue. If this is the hero statue, then obviously it's north from there, because all of them are. That is simple enough. Due to the south of the goddess statue, so if this is the goddess statue, or this is the goddess statue, then that makes sense too. It needs to be one of these three then. It can't be D. South of the goddess statue and due east of the lion statue. I'm so confused. How is this possible? This is once again hard. Dear Lord. I'm so good at this video game. Okay. Well, it's A. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad?
Time to apply some creative thinking.
At least I solved the other one
A
eventually.
gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
The meeting point is the restaurant marked A. Looking at the map from all angles, it becomes obvious that the restaurant A is the only one that fits all the requirements. It needs to be a cross point of all three. I guess that makes sense, yeah. That is true. I should have thought of that. That is actually I made it way too quick. You got a new course for the toy train, the Dominica Express. You solved it already? Well, I can stand here puzzling all day anyway. Though I suppose if we have to evacuate our told, hey, they better be quick about it. Did you hear that, Emmy? Police have already started helping the townspeople evacuate. Even with Luke's predictions and lack of casualties must be down to some first-rate police work. Oh, I hope so. Busy. Hurry up and leave me alone. Or are you trying to make life hard for me? I'm just to make you happy. I'm gonna do your stupid train course. Let's go. Oh, that's not working. Okay. That also doesn't work. Okay, need to get a different solution here. Already? Busy. Yeah, I suppose so. How do I get faster here then? Doesn't work. I'm so good at puzzles. Sarcasm is a thing. Sarcasm is certainly very much a thing. This is not good. How does this work? Let's see. Almost made it to. The problem is this piece here because Still not enough. Okay. How can we shorten this route in any way, shape, or form? I could also just not do this. Yeah, we'll see if I will have to do that. I'm more interested in playing the main narrative, to be completely honest. Would like to play this all, but you know, narrative is just more interesting. Hi, hello, mister. What's up? Well, what's up indeed? Good day. Maybe ask you a few questions? Of course, young lady. You can ask me all the questions you want. What's your name? My name is Emmy. Thank you. We are investigating the Spectre. Do you know anything about it? What's that? An inspection? Perfect timing. See, my boots on a speck of dirt on them. Sir, if you don't mind, I just want to know if you had any... I expect you wouldn't even have given me a second glance if I hadn't been looking so dapper, wouldn't you? Learn a thing from your elders, eh? Thanks for your time. So, the police came by talking about a Spectre. They said the Oracle predicted it would show up. So you've heard word that the Spectre will be here tonight? This Oracle sure does know what's going on here. This should do the weather too. So people are really taking Luke's predictions to heart. Explore North Alley. You've got word that the Spectre is going to be in this area. You should leave immediately. We'll try, I suppose. Don't you rush me. I don't want to forget anything. You've got 4 mouse badges now. The second one I got on that screen too. Left in Russia, I heard about the Spectre, but I'm worried about my boss Joe. Have you seen him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I know your name. Oh, I'm Molly. I work over at the hotel on Queen's Alley Street. We got evac order, so I got all my things and left the hotel in a hurry, but I didn't see Jolie. He was muttering all about the guests and that they should stay just in case. But what if the hotel gets crushed by the Spectre with Joe inside? I really have to go back for him. It's alright, miss. We saw your manager earlier. He'll be fine. I can't help but worry though. I should have been range. Oh, not my precious dolls. The same doll. There are 4 dolls here. It may not look like it at first, but one of these dolls, marked A, B, and C, is identical to the doll on the far left. Which of the three dolls matches the doll on the far left? So that's an interesting question, isn't it? So you have to question here how that's possible, right? And the only way that is ever gonna happen is that these dolls are reversed. They are reversible. So let me guess, right? This one it needs to be reversible. So first of all, the legs need to be the arms there. That already executes B. B is not happening. Nope. Then the other one, right? This makes sense-ish. But where does the white come from? Because I don't see white here. Unless... But also can't be green, probably. Because... It's probably A. Probably. Probably A, yeah. This music is always so calming too. It's just fun. I really like this music. It was A or C. Which is why A isn't it. Or why C wouldn't be it. It's also a possibility, of course. Actually, if it were that, right? Where does the green go? It can't be A either because this part here is still green. So no, it's C. It needs to be C.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
There we go. Great.
No puzzle is without an answer.
The correct is C. It's just reversible. When you flip it over, the skirt falls to the exposed another torso and face. When the arms are seen as the legs and vice versa, you simply had to look for a doll with the same color skirt fringe. Skirt fringe as the doll on the left, but with opposite color arms and legs. This is kind of cool. Concept. Are those your dolls? Yes, and they're quite special, so I just grabbed them and left from the hotel. But now I could take away my dolls and leave my boss behind. I should have dragged them out by the collar. Can't believe a Spectre attacked my daddy's street though. You better be alright. I hope he is. Generally, there's not... We don't want people to be hurt here. Joe's stubborn enough to resist an avalanche, but I'm still worried for him. Hey, kitty! Come here, kitty! Varying colors, so it must have known her. Let's catch it! Wait! Don't stop! Well, Mary thought it was too old to chasing after animals. He's in the street. He may be a precocious one, Emmy, but Luke is still a young boy. And that means we're going to have to be young as well. If we are to keep up with him. He's at the quest. I remember the sequence. This is not one of my favorite parts of the game. Anyone else get a glimpse of that fetching feline over there? Some child chased it away. What do you do? Better get after him. Kids run wild in this town. Of course, thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Emmy, you better catch up with Luke. Right. Oh, he went up in the west. Find Luke immediately. You don't have to the west. Oh, we run backwards? Okay. Or, oh, you missed the entire video. You can run to the side. That's really fast. There you are. I thought we were going to lose you. Where did that cat run off to? Hey, there it is. Professor, please stop him. It's fine, I mean, it's just juggernaut behind him. I can tell there's never going to be a dull moment running with you, Professor. There are the other two. It really is one speedy moggy. Where did that kid go? Probably I saw there's a home somewhere in the area. Let's move on. That was some hill! There's that gentleman we met earlier. Let's stop and talk to him for a moment. Such lovely green. It's everywhere. More green than I can bear. Are you alright? Oh, more than alright. Green here, green there. It's a verdant explosion of delight. The citizens of this town certainly are enthusiastic. Because they are. You lot again. Why do you disturb me when I am bathing in all the green? You should join me. Thank you, but we really should be moving on. This seems like a research facility for some sort of... Is that right, Luke? I don't know. I've never been here before. Is that ever inside here? Let's find out. Have a good day. Thanks, John. You too. Hope to see you next time for the Trails of Positive pre-stream, which I'm probably doing on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see about when. Oh, this puzzle brings you back to nightmares. Hello! Welcome to the Fish Research Center. Can I help you? Hello? I'm looking for a cat. I went in this direction. Does it belong to you? Sorry! We don't keep cats here. But we do have a catfish. I think I know who you were talking about, though. I can tell you more, but would you mind helping with this puzzle first? Rather not, actually. Fish fused. There are 4 types of fuzzy fish in this tank. The orange fish don't like the yellow fish. The yellow fish can't abide the blue, and the blue fish abhor the purple. And the purple fish can't stand the orange. To make things worse, no fish gets along with any other fish of the same color. Can you add dividers to the tank by drawing lines to connect the notches spaced around the rim? Using just 4 dividers, can you divide the fish into pairs and bring harmony to the tank? Okay, so orange don't like yellow, yellow don't like blue, blue don't like purple, and purple don't like orange. So that means you can put orange and blue together. Okay. Okay, purple only likes yellow, so that means we can put dividers for purple and yellow to be together. Also, we don't want lines like this, that's not good. This doesn't work either. Well, first of all, we can check which lines are even possible, right? First of all, this makes sense because we need to divide the lines somehow, and there is not that many lines that are possible here. For example, like this is the only line that is possible here as well. So we need to. There aren't that many options. And then we have this. Now the question is, does this work? I think it does. No fish are together with a fish of their same color. That's fine. We are fine in that regard. The orange fish don't like yellow. Well, they are not with yellow at the moment. That is not a thing. The yellow fish can't abide blue. Yellow and blue are not together. They are together with purple, but that is fine. The blue fish abhor the purple. Blue and purple are not together either. That is not happening. I think they are fine. Once again, I do not trust my own skills. I do not trust myself in the slightest with these things.
I think this is right.
Yep. Okay then.
That was it.
Good. At last, the fish will stop fighting one another, and the fish tank will be peaceful now. Puzzle 19. Fish fight. Period is now in your puzzle index. I did it! Oh, will you tell us where the cat went now? Of course. The cat you saw lives in a very strange house deep in the woods. He's taken a shine to the fish we're researching, so he pops in for a quick visit every now and then. Research fish. This hut is home to many unique kinds of fish. The center was established to observe these rare specimens in their own habitat. Actually, we found a few species of fish only recently. We could always use some help researching it. Oh, you want us to research fish? It seems like an awful lot of effort and everything. I'll help you research this, miss. I'll tell you, oh, lover, don't worry. I think the fish will like you too. I haven't come up with a name yet, though. Would you like to do the honors? Ooh, naming fish. Fidelio or something. There we go, Fidelio. The fish naming has been added to the trunk. You can now... You got a new fish tank, Pleasant Garden. You received a new species of fish and fish supplies from Marion. The fish minigame has been added to the trunk. Observe the unique behavior of the fish and conquer every aquarium. No. We only discovered this species recently, so we have yet to build an in-depth profile. Complete the experiment with your fish and find out all there is to know. So we're looking for a cat and ended up with a fish. Did you hear that, Miss Annie? The cat lives in a house deep in the woods. We have to go and find it. Alright, let's go, that cat is waiting. She's having a developed reported that cat. I wonder if he like this with all animals. They look nice and juicy. Lovely looking beers. So that's where the sweet fragrance is coming from. I'm really strange. Oh, don't be scared. Scaredy cat. It can't be any scarier than a giant spectre now, can it? No, I guess not. Good, let's go. Miss Annie? Who would live in a place like this?
Need help finding those puzzles? This is the house of the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton.
What do you mean, clairvoyant?
I knew you were going to ask that. I specialize in puzzles. Puzzles you want to solve later, and puzzles you never found in the first place. I find those poor forlorn puzzles and call them homey. The lovely and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton.
Wait, so you store all puzzles you don't solve? That's really impressive.
I knew you would come to see my true worth. Because you're
clairvoyant, right? So, all we have to do is come to you and find any puzzles we passed over or left behind.
That's right. Or at least it would be, if I weren't going on holiday. I I'm off to the seaside. See, that's how I preserve my vivacious glow. Wait, what? So, what if we need to find puzzles while you're lazing on the beach? Hee, worry not, Chicken Granny. Chicken Granny thinks of everything. Like kitty kids will be in charge. Meow. Ah, so this cat belongs to you? Anytime you need a puzzle, just touch a little kid's here. He likes to wander, so you'll probably bump into him often enough around town. Well, sorry if I can't stay and chat, but Granny's holiday isn't going to take itself to the loo.
And she's gone, just like that. Can't wait to tell the professor and Luke about this. There you, Miss Amy. Don't go off on your own like that. Steady on, Luke. I found out that this cat named Kietz now helps us find any puzzles we left behind. Is that so? That's a delightfully curious cat indeed. I'm sure he will have ample opportunity to make use of his abilities. What's the point of a cupboard in a kitty house? Why don't we open it so we know what's good inside? I don't think the cat owns the house, you know. I can tell which was here first, the house or the tree. Oh, maybe I should start growing a tree in my room. Maybe you shouldn't, Luke. That sounds like a terrible idea. I don't think your dad would like that very much. I wonder what's inside. If you had to guess, I would say it's a cat food. There are currently no puzzles for you to solve here. You seem to have wandered rather far from the hotel. Perhaps we should go back now. Yeah. I'm getting a bit hungry too. Now that you mention it, I'm quite the package myself. That was helpful. Shall we stop by a restaurant now? We could go to Penny's place. It's over on Pine Lane. Near the Spectre on Memphis Stomach. Hey, we meet again! Bucky? I thought you were in Grand Bridge. Grand Bridge? I'm at the Bee Bridge. See boat, see Bucky. See boat, see Bucky. I'm the man of the kennels. I've been servicing the kennels needs of my customers for a decade. Smell boat, smell Bucky. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. All my ways are ship shape, and all my ships are boat shape. Taking a fair bit of elbow grease to row a boat. My parents never let me do the rowing. I'm already used to it. It's very hard to row in a straight line. It's a perfectly ordinary street lamp, and a perfectly ordinary street lamp happens to make for a perfectly good puzzle. Of course it does. Faulty street lights. This quiet road is lit by a street light deep in the dead of night. The lights are blown by a power surge and all the lights are replaced. Unfortunately, the new bulbs are of poor quality and one breaks every 2 hours. Finding it hard to keep up, the unlucky repairmen only manages to bring a replacement bulb every 3 hours. How many bulbs will still be lit after 12 hours? 0. After 12 hours it wouldn't be night anymore, would it? Like, it wouldn't just be 0? Like, that sounds like a Layton solution. I'm gonna save this to make sure, but I'm very convinced it's 0.
This is what I've come up with.
Exactly.
I knew I could do it.
This is the solution I was now. What a bright spark. The answer is none. After 12 hours it will no longer be dark outside, so all of the street lights will be turned off. Puzzle 18. Multi-street lights is now in your puzzle box. How do you manage to find puzzles in everything you see, Mr. Layton? Hold of course, of habit. The power of association can be a wonderful thing, though. The Central Pier is now open. Get on board for a tour of our lovely tree-lined waterways. Hey, you guys wanna ride? Buggy's got some street boats here. Yeah, unfortunately we don't need to be there right now, but thanks for the offer. Welcome to Patty's. Tonight's special is roast leg of lamb glazed with herb-infused olive oil, served in orange sauce. There's cabbage and potatoes on the side too. It's so nice you'll be back for seconds and thirds. Tell you what, I even throw in some fleshy baked bread for starters. Take a seat. So good. Really good. And your mouth is open. You've got a bit of drool in your shirt, look. Can you hear me? Huh? I mean... Yes, ma'am. Professor, I think we better get Luke for some food. There's some time before the sun sets. Let's give a quick bite here and return to the hotel. Clear for 3, right this way. So full now I can barely see. That's not how it works? Ah, yes. That was quite a feast. We should think about heading back to the hotel now. Can't wait to get a look at that Spectre. Make it sound like it's some sort of game. Well, technically it is. You just don't know that, Luke. Maybe they didn't mean to make a light situation, Luke. Let's go. Looks as if the fog's rolling in. This is what happens just before the Spectre appears, right? Let's go back to the hotel before the fog gets any thicker. Move along, there's nothing to see here. Not yet anyway. Mind you, the Spectre will be on its way. But the police have blocked off the way to the hotel. It looks like they are evacuating the residents. Let's just stay calm and find another way back. Got 5 mouse matches, that makes 5. Whatever, only 4. Busy, hurry up and leave me alone, or are you trying to make my life harder for me? I'm just trying to save your life. Thank you very much. I thought everyone had left. Is there an evacuation order? Mr. Brown, the Spectre will be here soon. It's too dangerous. You have to leave here, leave the area. Absolutely not. I won't go. I'm not moving an inch. And there I was packing up the family's belongings, and that important impudent son of mine calls me a coward. What on earth can he mean by it? So I am staying. I won't budge until he comes crying and begging. There's no time for family squabbles. You must get to safety, sir. You can stop the Spectre from destroying your shop, and no one will be happy if you get hurt. All this wisdom and you don't know not to lecture your elders. Let me see you solve this puzzle. If you can't do it, I might take your advice, but not before. Foggy numbers. The fog has made this sign impossible to read. While they can't remember the numbers on it, the down fog recall the following information. The number 1 is numbers 1 to 9 each appear once. 5 is between two larger numbers. 3 is between two smaller numbers. 7 is between two larger numbers. The first number is 9 and the last number is 1. Okay, well, that is easy enough to figure out. This is 9, this is 1. 3 is between two smaller numbers. So that is 1 and 2. Since 1 is here, 2 needs to be here and 3 needs to be here. 7 is between two larger numbers. That means 8 needs to be here and 7 needs to be here. Those problems are solved. Then we only have 4, 5 and 6 left. 5 is between two larger numbers. So that logically means that 5 needs to be here and 6 needs to be here and 4 needs to be here, and then we're done. Let's check. I'm just gonna save again, and I'm gonna check if all of these conditions are met. The numbers 1 through 9 each appear once. That is impossible to not do, since every number can only be used once in this puzzle. 5 is between two larger numbers. It's between 8 and 6, so that's correct. 3 is between two smaller numbers, that being 2 and 1, so that's true. 7 is between two larger numbers, that being 9 and 8. That is true. The first number is 9, and the last number is 1.
I think I've got this one. I did it, Professor.
That was an easy one. Mystery solved. 9, 7, 8, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 1. What on earth could this sign be referring to? It's a bit too long to be a house number. I guess it could be if it's like the biggest street on earth. Foggy numbers is now on your puzzle index. You got a new fish tank. You got it. I don't believe it. Now, you promised, sir. It's time to leave for a safer part of town. Very well, I don't want to, but a promise of a promise. I'm not scared already, Spectre. I'm not running away. Do you hear me? The old man just needed an excuse to leave. Sometimes people find it hard to back down and change their minds. You find it hard, Professor? I'd like to think not. At any rate, the townspeople seem to have safely evacuated the area. Let us return to the hotel. Oh, here we are. Let's head inside the hotel quickly before the Spectre appears. What's the matter, Luke? Do you realize the Spectre is trying to destroy this town? It could also destroy this hotel. Well, that's uplifting. Wait, is that another prediction of yours? Well, would you prefer to return home, Luke? No, if I went home now, my dad would be angry with me. You're here because you wanted to see the Spectre, isn't that right? That's right. It's the one who can predict the Spectre's appearance. I have to be here. Precisely. So, there's no need to worry. I shall protect you, no matter what happens, I promise. Really? Thank you, Mr. Layton. You're going to protect me as well, right, Professor? No, of course. Now let's go inside the hotel. Let's save first, shall we? Hey, what are you lads doing out there? I reckon you ought to get back to bed. Could be die and all. I'm afraid the night is just beginning. We're going to be up until the Spectre appears. The Spectre had better show up after all the trouble you've gone through.
Well, what do you think, Luke? Do you see anything yet?
No, nothing.
I'm still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds like some scary bedtime story. Is this even possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant Spectre will appear. So what now? I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
It sounds like music.
It must be the flute!
Quickly, to the window!
What is that thing?
Can this be?
Spectre.
I told you! This is it! The world is ending!
Let's go!
No, please! You can't go out there!
Luke.
Where is that coming from?
Luke, listen. We must keep a clear head at times like this. Do you understand? We can only uncover the truth if we stay calm and remain rational. Do you think you can do that for me?
Wow, I've never seen fog this thick before, not even in London. This means the Spectre is still nearby. This isn't safe! Look, you'll be fine. I promised to protect you, did I not? I guess so. I cannot overcome fear by hiding from it. And you are lucky, for you have friends here to help you overcome your fear. I suppose that's true. Also, let me reposition chat because it's currently extremely outdated. Friendly too, but we can't let that stop us. Now let's see what this Spectre is all about. It was heading down a great alley street. We should hurry. Oh no, it's a shop. What kind of terrible power can rip through brick and mortar? Professor, not the Spectre. Strange. The fog may be thick, but something that large should still be visible. Maybe it's divided into the canal. Huh? What's that? What does that mean? Something glowing over there. Can't see anything in the fog. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, that sound. It's a flute. But where's it coming from? It's a little close, but I can't be sure. I don't see anyone. It's faint now, but I can still hear. We must follow it quickly. I think it's coming from. Let's hurry. We wouldn't want to miss any possible clues. Never have expected to find a fossil in here. The pipe looks as if it goes on forever. There's nothing else inside what I can see. Excuse me, have you heard anyone playing music around here? What's that? Oh, the Spectre's going to be on great energy tonight. You all should run. I'm running. Yes, you've seen it, and you should leave quickly. But have you heard any music coming from this area? I'm scaring you? That Spectre is what you should be afraid of, boy. Have you seen Brock's house? The Spectre needs to be put in order. Can't tell us anything about the music. Let's go, Mr. Layton. Who's asking? Oh, right, you are. Yeah, I heard some melody from a wind instrument. Couldn't tell you if it was a flute or not. Thank you for being so precise. Could you say which direction it was coming from? It was loud, so it must have been close. Had some strange echo to it, though. It's difficult to pinpoint. Echo? Yeah, it sounded as if it was coming from a direction pretty unsettling. From all directions. Pretty unsettling, to be honest. There's the music again. It's coming from over there. Oh, wait! Over there! What, I think? Yes, it's just as Hugo said. There's a strange echo that makes it difficult to locate the source. Spectre's flute. Sounds really strange. Perhaps tonight we will uncover the music origins. Let's follow it. So what, you're just going to go waltzing around with the Spectre on the loose? You're mad. The music was coming from down here, but I'm not sure now. sure now. Spectre's flute is mostly Spectre's flute. Spectre's flute? It's to do with the legend of the Spectre. Long ago, the villagers used the flute to call upon the Spectre for protection from their enemies. Spectre does the biting of whoever plays the flute. And someone is trying to destroy Miss Hillary. Look, is that what you meant when you said the world was going to an end? Yes, so in the legend. If the Spectre is ever used for impure motives, it shall unleash its wrath upon humanity. It will destroy all in its path, creating its own paradise. That's nice to know. So, that's why you were so scared? Of course, that's why. The Spectre has been on total destruction. Sure, I mean, that's what monsters do, right? But there's something funny about all of this. When it doesn't begin to describe it, you know the Spectre. You saw the Spectre, Miss Emmy. I know what I saw. But that doesn't mean I believe it's a Spectre from a legend. All we know right now is that there is, beyond shadow of a doubt, a Spectre in this gallery. Yes, there's definitely a very large and very angry something destroying the town. It was a Spectre, why don't you believe me? I believe you're better when I came here. You're better when I came here. Believe you when you said the Spectre would appear. So, you do believe me then, Mr. Layton? We all saw the Spectre, but we know we need to uncover its true origins. It's quite a puzzle here. We must examine all factors thoroughly before we come to any conclusions. But we're not a Spectre. We just wait for it to come back? Not at all. Let us look at what we already know. We already have plenty of clues concerning the Spectre's true nature right in front of us. We do? Of course we do, Luke. Go on, Professor. Well, did anyone see the first of the feet of the Spectre? I did not. It seems that it likes to conceal itself in water. The canals? Precisely. The Spectre also left no footprints behind despite its size. The path that the Spectre took through town is now soaking wet. I hadn't even noticed that. And then there is the matter of that sound. Yes, do you think that was the Spectre's flute? No, there was another sound. When the Spectre appeared, I heard a distant, grunting, growling noise. Grunting? Growling? Noise, yes. I don't wish to come to any hasty conclusions about what we saw or heard. We need more information, and the best clue we have at the present is that music. I heard a rumor about an antique flute that was up for auction on the black market. And what do you think? That was the Spectre's flute? Maybe. I believe we should trust Luke's instincts on this one. Time we paid this black market a visit. It is the best lead we have, but it's getting rather late. Let's return to the hotel and start fresh in the morning. The sound of the flute which controls the Spectre can be heard throughout the town, despite there being no one in sight to play it. What causes this phenomenon? Even when far removed from the Spectre, the sound of the flute is still audible. How strange. Perhaps it's of some relevance that the volume of the sound is the same wherever we go. Oh, we also have some more here. I find it hard to see how Luke can predict the Spectre's appearance without ever leaving the house. I believe he is hiding something from us. The townsfolk take refuge based on Luke's predictions. It seems that the word of an attack is quickly spread. As a side, Luke seems to be extremely fond of animals. It seems the fog has been particularly thick lately. Is it the Spectre's doing? I couldn't get a good look at the Spectre because the fog I could hardly see an inch in front of me. Emmy saw a strange light in the haze, but they were hard to make out. The fog was far too thick. Chapter 4, The Shadow. The Shadowy Manipulator. Morning, Professor. Just woke up. What's the plan? Good morning, Emmy. Did you sleep well? Come on, Miss Emmy. Are you ready to have to get going? Wait, what now? This minute? Luke, one should never rush a lady. It's not gentlemanly behavior. Just give me a moment. While we're waiting, let's discuss today's plan. Spectre's flute? Yes, you said last night that there was a rumor of an antique flute auctioned on the black market. I heard Beth talking about it. Where's this black market? My Emmy, that was fast. The ladies never gives a gentleman wedding, so where is this black market? I don't actually know. I've heard rumors about it, but I haven't been there. I see. Well, I wouldn't really expect you to know where the black market was, Luke. But what about the other market? What other market? You know, the normal market. I can show you where that is. Well, that'd be great if you wanted to buy vegetables, but the black market is another thing entirely. Well, we can't be certain about that, I mean. Besides, the market can be good for gathering information. You might find something helpful there. I think it's our best course of action. Let's go and explore the market. Right, so in order to get to the market, we need to take the road bridge. Westward, huh? Indeed. Curtain call, Captain's Chat, and Kitty Cat's count added to Cat's puzzle index. Oh, we might take a look at that later. Didn't I see you around here yesterday? I heard some guests stayed here just to see the Spectre. They must be completely mad. You wouldn't happen to know who they are, would you? Well, no one comes to mind. So it was you. You were in room 302 when this attacked, huh? That was a close call. Yes, but they're fine. They're fine. And these two have moved to a safe place. That's not like a baby in my room. Oh no, you can do that, Miss Emmy. You couldn't even get you out of bed. I'm not losing any sleep to the Spectre of dubious origins. That's it. To hear the guests are fine. It's business as usual then. Well, what's your business if the Spectre does? Does he owe you money or something? Don't mind me. I'm just being silly here. Take these whether you like it or not. These little darlings are a good luck charm. It's good work for your intuitive friends too. The puppet theater minigame has been added to the trunk. You got a new action for the puppet fader. Grip. You got a new action for the puppet fader. Slice. Molly gave you a puppet fader. The puppet fader minigame has been added to the trunk. Direct the puppets to bring the shows to their full conclusion. Oh, they are adorable. Thank you. I saw I bought you birthdays like cars for robots, Emmy. Good luck out there, kids. Morning! Does you stop well? Yes, very well, thank you. The new room you gave us was very comfortable, thank you very much, thank you for that. Of course, I'm just glad you came out safe and sound. If word got out that some tourists got smashed up in all of my rooms and you get over for me, it would be unfortunate. So, have you got any quaint local sites in mind for today? As a matter of fact, yes, we were thinking of going to the market. Market? Ah, grand. We got anything you could want down there. Fruit, fish, poetry, and pottery, sorry. You name it. This is the rest of Grand Bridge, but I'm sure we already know that from the camp. Goes to road bridge and you're there. There's the what instead my visitor brings you on that. Thank you for your help, Joe. Oh, I mean, shall we? I'm just gonna go take Becky's boat. Or Becky's boat. Ever since old Jakes became chief constable, all of our cases get closed within days. I have nothing to do. The Spectre is different. The Spectre is different, of course. That's more like some kind of natural disaster. At least no one's been hurt. There's just been a lot of damage to people. Speaking of broken things, here was the correct clock. Maybe. Correct clock. While taking a clock down from the wall, you drop it on the floor, cracking its face in half. Curiously enough, you find that the sum of the numbers on each side is equal. Draw the line that shows exactly where the clock face split in half. So I need to have on each side good question. This wouldn't work obviously, so what we need to do is something like this, right? Yeah, I think so. Because the thing is 6, this is 13. $24. $34. And 43. And then 8, so that's 51. And now this one, so it's this is 13. $15. $20. That is not happening. Okay. That's not happening either. We need to somehow divide it in such a way that there's the only way I can see that happening is if that's also not possible. Okay. Maybe this works? Maybe? Okay, memo. 5, 6. 18. 28. 39. That is 10. 15. 50, yeah. That's 9 is 24. That's 6, 30, 32, 39. Yep, it's this. It must be this.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Totally curious if it's creative.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Precisely. The clock face split in a line between 9 and 10 on the left hand and 3 and 4 on the right hand. You got a new action for the Quappa Theater. The other day, the lads and me were swapping puzzles when all of a sudden the chief turns up. Have third eye, he says. I can see through any of your puzzles. No wonder he got promoted to chief constable so quickly. Sounds like a pompous piece of shit. Risk looking stupid, so we all got back to work. I suppose that was the idea. Hi, how are you doing all this? So we meet again, and you have brought the whole family very nice indeed. Hello again. Since we have met once more, allow me to give you a puzzle I keep for special occasions. Moonlight Melancholy. The prince of one country and the princess of another neighboring country are in love, but unable to meet because of tense relations between their two nations. Tonight they both stare at the moon from their bedroom balconies far apart as they think of each other, and they both shed a tear. Is there any way to bring them some joy? You can move and rotate their tears to adorn the night sky with a shape that will make them happy. How do I rotate them? How do I... Please, for the love of God. Yeah, I know what I need to do. The problem is how, because I can't rotate it. Hello? Why can I not rotate it? Because obviously you just need to make a heart, right? That is the joke. But you can't rotate it though. Exactly. Why? How? Hello? Oh, like this. Okay, that's better. Just weirdly placed. It's just a weird thing. It is weird because it seems to turn wrong. I'm gonna save.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah, specifically
A
for
little
the
more
angle,
thought
because
is in order.
this is an extremely easy puzzle. It shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't. This is frustrating. Not because I don't know what to do, it's just, you know, it's just a freaking angle. How do I get this angle? This is right. Why is it turned? It's just wrong. I know what to do. It just doesn't do it. Like, you can't turn it under that specific angle. It's just not possible. It turns 90 degrees, and as a result, you can't do it. Why? Why is it like that?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
What
What could have gone wrong here?
There's no point. I already know the answer. Like, it's not this. That's wrong. Like, it's obviously like that, but like, how? Or is it like that? I don't think so. That doesn't look like a heart. If that is it, I swear to God.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, that's just stupid.
I love the thrill of a good
I'm gonna be
solution.
sorry, that's just stupid. Thanks, Aldous. Impressive. Really are a true gentleman. My special puzzle solved. And I stand defeated. I cannot show my face in front of this charming child. Look, good luck to you and yours. No, I misunderstand. We're not family. You have no need to worry there, sir. I'll not breathe to anyone. No, we really aren't. We're still gentlemen. You and honesty is inspiring, but you're very lovely, sir. He doesn't appear to be listening. Look, let's go. There's 6 of these things now. I need to go to the other side of this area. What is it, Professor? I just had this sudden feeling that someone was following us. Imagination? That's 7 of them already. I had a hard time with it, but haven't had a great deal of luck so far. Don't make the mad well, don't let it get you down. Right? Great is a nifty puzzle. I've been saving it for a rainy day. Let's say you want to display your collection of black and white cat paperweights on a 4x4 grid, leaving no empty space, but you don't want any row of column to have 3 or more of the same color in a row. If you've already placed some of the cats and shown below and don't want to move them, how would you fill the rest of the grid? Okay, well, you want any row for column to have 3 or more. Okay, so diagonal is not a problem. Like things like this isn't the problem. Obviously, black cats are not allowed here. Period. Same goes here for here. Or here. So, all these spots are white cats. Let me check this. As a result, because white cats aren't allowed in this spot, we need to get a black one here again. Otherwise we would have 3 in a row as well. So, as a result of this, also a black one here. But we can't have a black one here either, or here, which means that these are white ones. Yep, sounds about right. This one also needs to be a white one because it can, or a black one because it can be white. And same goes for this one, which also needs to be black one. And this one also can't be. It doesn't actually. Oh yeah, there's also a black one. Yeah, it's this one. No 3 in a row. No 3 in a row. No 3 in a row. There's 3, a lot more than 3 in a row here, but that's not a problem, I think. Submit. But first save. Just keep saving in slots indefinitely so that I can not screw up.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Yeah, this one was.
No
The other one
puzzle
also
is
wasn't
without
weaker,
an
but
answer.
I just didn't think that looked like a heart. Guess the game was differently of a different opinion. Puzzle alienate black and white cats is now in your puzzle box. Police is a little borrow aren't vain, but I suppose they'll catch the Spectre eventually. Oh. Can't see what's happening in the window. Well, like it or lump it. This is my home now. Boats. They are saying that the hotel in North Valley has giant gadgets in the wall. It's fortunate that it took all my things and got out of there in that area. It would have happened with no one they're thinking about. Whether to try something puzzle or two. It should focus your mind and leave you feel calmer. Puzzle? Not a bad idea. Hey, now you mention it. This is what I meant to ask you about. Rainbow cottages. The rainbow cottages are very popular with the tourists. And one of the main attractions is a pleasant waterside stroll connected by 12 bridges. A visiting couple have decided to paddle a boat out of one of the cottages and walk back to the mainland, crossing each of the 12 bridges only once. Which cottage should they start at? Well, let's just erase things that cannot be true. It cannot be this one, because if you do that, then you miss a bridge, and they want all bridges. So it's not that. If you do that one, that one has 3 bridges. That's possible technically, but that one is also not possible. That one is also not possible. However, if we were to, let's say we take this bridge, then we go here, here, go like this, go like this, go like this, then we go like this, like this, like this. Then there's this one bridge left, and that's doable. So it should be D then, right? Are there any other solutions that work? I don't think there are. Like if I were to take this one, like this, and we get stuck because then we need to take this bridge multiple times. You already pointed it out. If we take this one, we need to do this, and then we come eventually stuck because we need to skip a bridge there. Yeah, exactly. So that's not possible. It needs to be D. It can only be D. Yeah, because it would require. Yeah, it's like this. Oh, no. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Like this, like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Let's see. Yup, okay, it's D.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
That's right. The holiday maker should take the road to cottage D. And starting at cottage, the cottage is an odd number. The bridges you can cross them all just once in the way back in. That was it. I remember now. Really, thanks. I feel a lot better now. I know the answer. I'm glad you assisted.
Been a while.
Luke, look right, fancy seeing you.
Hello, Finch. One of your friends, Luke? Yeah, we used to play together all the time. But now that we were older, you don't come out and play anymore. But aren't you usually cooped up inside your house? Are you on an errand? He has been kind enough to accompany us to the market. The market is the nest of the workers' children. The workers who left the factory. There's a factory? Miss Heavy for whole places? Yes, it's on the east side of town. Derelict now. You should have a look if you're curious. All the workers lost their jobs. There and now their children flock to the marketplace every day. Be careful, Luke. If you're rich upbringing, you're bound to inspire jealousy. Why would they be jealous of me? Oh, Luke, you're still so naive. You live in a mansion, and your dad is at the top of the pecking order. The other children can only dream about life like yours. It's just silly. You'll understand one day, but don't worry, you'll be fine if you stick with your friends here. That's right, we'll look after him. Good to hear you're taking him under your wing. Hey, why not have a gander at this puzzle I made up for old time's sake? You've always did like puzzles, Luke. Let's see if you can solve this one. You received a letter from a friend. Our baby girl that was born in March last year. Ned was born in March last year. If you multiply her age by those of her older sister, Kat, and her brother, Pat, the product is 36. Adding all of their ages gives the sum of 13. Everyone is healthy and happy.
The letter was written on the 25th of April. What are the ages the three children? Oh dear. Oh lord. Math! Math! No! My only weakness! Okay. Wait a second. An odd number, right? Those are the losses that get them brother, the never, the 6, adding all of their ages. Okay. Actually, this might not be that difficult. Give some of their. Okay. There aren't that many. Look, they aren't that. The sum can't be that high. It was 30. It was 13, so it can only be 6, right? The only combination that works is 6 and 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So 6, 6, and 6 times 6 is 36. Yeah, so it's 6, 6 and 1. Nat is 1. 0, 1. 1, yes. Cat is 6. Pat is also 6. No, 6, not 0. 6, 6, 1. Those of her older sister Cat and brother Pat. The product is 36. If you multiply her age by those of her older sister, yeah, because 6 times 6 is 36, times 1 is still 36, so yeah. You could have left her out of the equation and nothing would have changed. Exactly. There we go.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
It was a lot easier than I thought it would be, Luke. You're not wrong there. The two of the children are 6 and the youngest is 1. It only works if the older siblings are the same age. In fact, they are twins. Yeah, that is how age works, yes. Now, there's a fit in your car. By the way, I heard your mom is traveling abroad. There's no need to soak just because of that. I'm not soaking. Cuckoo, next year we'll be telling you crows aren't black. Crows? Very interesting. The heart is just on the other side of the road bridge. I can wait to see what kind of things people are selling. She'd smell of the stall attracts clients from a mile off. Ooh, Professor, look, that sweet stall there. Would like to buy some of these delicious looking toffees, please? Would you indeed? I make these sweets by hand, and I make them for the children! Do you think I would waste them on adults who can't control themselves? Huh? So, does that mean you won't show any to me? Certainly not! A great shocking girl like you are a grown woman. But what about you, little boy? Would you like some coffee? Fudge a Hamburg pear drops? I'm not a little boy anymore, so no, thank you. Oh, you could teach that girl a thing or two. They have to give her distance, then kindly move along. Sorry, Amy, I should have just bought some and given it to you. It's okay, Luke. I'm a grown woman after all. Are you sure? You look quite disappointed. I'm fine! Really, I am. I'm just so fine that I'm screaming my lungs out. The black mark must be hidden and it looked pretty normal here. Let's go around a bit. Hello, hello. Today we have plenty of fresh juicy fruit on sale. All at bargain prices, might I add. Hey, look, mouth-watering. Good. What's that one like? Oh, you haven't tasted one? They're so sweet and succulent. Here, try a sample. Oh, divine. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the black market, would you? What? I've heard rumors, but the only people who go there are either very rich or very foolish. I'm looking for something in particular. If you know anything at all, it would be a great help to us. I suppose it can't hurt, but on one condition. You have to solve this puzzle for me. Four friends arrange to meet at a certain spot in town, each bringing their favorite type of fruit. The first friend to arrive were the banana enthusiast and the fan of grapes, and each places their bunch of fruit at their feet. The next two were lovers of grapefruits and melons. They also put their fruit at their feet, but then immediately ran off as fast as they could. Where did the group meet? Circle a location from A to F. Well, this one is easy as shit. It's B, obviously. Because what do have grapefruits and melons in common that bananas and grapes do not? Assuming that you have a bundle of grapes. They roll. They are round objects. And round objects tend to roll downhill, which there's only one hill in this location, and it is B. So, easy puzzle solved.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
The four friends met at point B. The melon and grapefruit were round, and so began rolling downhill. As soon as they were set down, naturally, the owners raced after their lovely groceries. Fruit Friends is now in Puzzle Index. You got a new action. Nicely done, sir. And now let me tell you what I know. They say the black market is run by a frightening man, but no one has ever seen his face. There are rare antiques and works of art to be bad, but it's shady business, as the name suggests. It sounds like a very safe place to be. Can't wait to see it. I wonder who this mysterious man is, if he even is a man. Won't you come to this suspense, I mean? We'll know soon enough. Let's look around for more information. But I think, as much as I would like to continue, that this is a good stopping point for today. I need to eat lunch. And I hope next time I have some even more time to continue this game. Almost five hours of play too, so. Next time, I'll be continuing this game somewhere next week. After two free streams. I hope you all enjoyed this once again a little bit shorter stream, and this time without technical difficulties, so that's great. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all on either Monday or Tuesday for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Until then, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.